Fading perspective, expected, so accepted. You already know. All ball reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. That don't like, un comento y suscribe. Now with
I
my
know
guy,
the Yeah, I know the
my
drill.
bro.
All ball in the building. I don't know what he say. As usual, he's never gonna tell me. So I hope he ain't talking about me. But share, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Hit that like button. We are in the building.
So you wanted to get into this immediately because your guy, this is
Immediately.
your guy. This
Used
is
to
your
be my
man's.
guy.
Used
Used
to
to
be.
be my dog. You was in my screen right there. I thought you would ride with me. Found out wouldn't even ride for me. Yeah. Big shout out. My gosh, Styles P LOX RRP DMX. Let's go.
So Kevin Durant, KD, the Phoenix Suns are not. They're beyond not flourishing. They suck, and I don't know. Brandon Jennings decides that he wants to tweet out a message and say,
No. Say it correct. Brandon Jennings is trying to come to the rescue of Kevin Durant. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and he states he don't deserve this on Kevin Durant. Why he should leave the Suns, and of course,
I don't know what he's saying. He don't deserve, but go ahead.
right, and of course, Terence Ross, who you pointed out earlier, used to be on the Phoenix Suns last year.
Exactly.
He clapped back and he said, "Dog, they was doing fine before they traded for him. What's the problem?"
Listen, first I want to respond to Brandon Jennings. I like Brandon Jennings, man, but what doesn't he deserve? He wanted to go to Phoenix. See, this is my problem with Kevin Durant, and I'm a Kevin Durant guy. You know that, but it comes a time and point where we got to keep it a buck, bro. You get everything you want, and I made a post the other day. You should have stayed in Golden State for all of this. You went to Brooklyn, disaster. Now you in Phoenix, disaster. But I'm gonna tell you who I'm happy that this is happening. I'm glad the Phoenix Suns this is happening to y'all because y'all had something going. Y'all ran Ayton out of town. Y'all admitted to where he can't even play basketball no more. Y'all ran Chris Paul out of town. Like, come on, man. Y'all had something going. But once again, people want to make excuse after excuse for Kevin Durant. Here's another organization that you go to. It doesn't work. And now they saying he should ask to leave the Phoenix Suns. Are you kidding me? 17, 18 years in the league, you going to go win and do what? You couldn't do nothing with Harden and Kyrie. Now you can't do nothing with Booker and Bill. You going to go. Listen, I'm hearing rumors he can go back to OKC. Listen, KD, just go to the Denver Nuggets, bro. You might as well just go to the Denver Nuggets and try to get another chip because right now you looking ugly. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to let you go. I don't even think Kevin Durant cares, bro. This might be the only superstar that I don't know. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, Mr. Durant, I apologize. But it's my opinion. I don't care if nobody wants to hear my opinion because I didn't play at a certain level. I don't care about that narrative. But Kevin Durant might be the only superstar that I think does not care about his legacy. I don't think he cares about being great, being the GOAT, being better than LeBron or Bird, or being the greatest small forward all the time. He doesn't care. So why should we care? So Brandon Jennings, big shout out to you. I respect your opinion, but mind your business, bro. He's a grown man. Please elaborate what he doesn't deserve. Because what you going to tell me, he don't deserve to be the easy money sniper? I'm pretty sure he's okay. Stop coddling this guy. This is his fault. He went to a team. You're the best player. You're supposed to be the leader, the veteran, the champion. You're supposed to be bringing all that pedigree to that young team to get them over the hump. And you just went over there and just made it a disaster. And you let Luka give you a 50 clip. Big shout out to you. Lord have mercy. Your opinions, my brother.
I'm like totally interested in you because you always said how you related to Durant too, like how he's so easygoing. It's like you would think he doesn't care about anything, and then because I don't think he doesn't think about his legacy. I think he's just an overthinker. Like he's just I don't want to call him a mama's boy and go crazy, but he's too emotional for me. Like, well, if he doesn't care about his legacy, why do you have Rich climbing and why'd you want to go to Brooklyn? Rich Kleiman, who by the way put cap underneath the statement that he's not happy in Phoenix. But we know how this goes. They all
Oh my
deny
God.
they all deny everything that's reported, and all of a sudden it comes out to be true. So I think I'm just the fact that we're not shocked, but I'm disappointed in Kevin Durant because
Yeah, I'm more disappointed than shocked. I'm glad you said that. Go ahead.
because we've been through this before with him. It's like you, it's like you in a relationship. It's like I'm not even shocked anymore. Yeah, I did it to
Yeah,
myself,
bro.
man. So, and the reason why is because it's not like your other guy, Dame Lillard. It's not like Kyrie, to be honest. Even I can't say Harden, but it's not like those other guys. Yo, Kevin Durant
Hey,
was
hey,
anointed.
stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Is he looking worse than Harden in these situations? You see how we crucify Harden for doing what he's doing? But it seems like with Harden, he has some type of excuse for it. Remember, Brooklyn, what happened with Kyrie and him, he didn't want no parts of that. And then you go to Philly, and then your man lied to him. No matter how people want to make that out to be, he was lied to, and he took less money. Is Kevin Durant right now looking worse than James Harden as far as going places, being unhappy, and then now wanting to leave when you actually chose that destination?
Well, he's in our eyes, he's gonna look better or different because he won with Golden State. He actually put himself in a winning situation, and he signed up for something and he completed the objective in Golden State. James Harden was never able to do that for whatever reason. For whatever reason. But my point before is that even James Harden coming out of college, out of all the guys in the last 15 years coming out of college, it's LeBron, Kevin Durant, and who else is in this now? Wemby with the hype. Who else is in this category of anointed to be this? It was Kevin Durant versus Greg Oden, and we quickly saw, KD's the guy. So when we think of a
But
championship, when we think
I
of
don't
like
remember KD being anointed like no LeBron, no, bro. I'm sorry.
not like LeBron, but if we had to choose in he went to the finals after his third season. Like he was a media darling. He chose to flip on everybody else. That's the other thing I don't like. You act like it's on us. It's the arrogance again. As a fan, we can't be fans and dissect what you're doing, but you're on social media with us, not caring about your legacy or whatever it is, and then want to be regarded as a hooper or whatever it is, and then be mad because you fail at everything that you're supposed to be doing. And again, he chose all that. Like I understand if you're on the court, forced turnovers, how Boston had them 2 seasons ago, 2 playoffs ago. They forced turnovers. That's not it's out of your control, basically. These are things in your control. You chose to go to Phoenix. You chose to go to Brooklyn with Kyrie. You chose to damage your own legacy. So he continues to do that. And that's the most disappointing thing because no matter what, it would take a lot more for Kyrie to win. It takes a lot more for James Harden to win. It doesn't take that much compared to those guys like Kevin Durant because he is one of the gods.
It's no, he's not no more. And it
Right.
seems like it does take a lot for him to win. It took a 73-9 team with 2 of the best shooters we've ever seen, top 5 coach at that time to win. So it does seem like it takes a lot for him to win. So erase that narrative that you could put him anywhere and he could win. That narrative is dead. I'm over Kevin Durant. My book, he's not top 5 small forwards all time. Get him out of here with that. Now,
Man.
real quick, I'll be brief. I like what Terence Ross said. We need more of that in sports. People just being honest and telling the truth. Bro, we was all right before you got here. We went to a Western Conference Finals and we've been to a finals. I'm just saying. Brooklyn Nets, before he came, they was up and coming. A lot of young guys making a push playoffs. He get there, nothing. No improvement. How do you go to a team with this skill set? And some people tell me you better than Larry Bird, you better than Dr. Like people would have him second all-time small forward all time. Excuse me for double talking. But every team you go to, you don't elevate them. You move them backwards. So big shout out to Terence Ross for keeping it real. And a lot of these guys don't like to hear the truth. And I'm glad Terence Ross said that because he's a guy that played at that level that everybody want to say, oh, if you ain't played this, he played at that level and he's keeping it real. Yo, bruh, we was all right before you came here, man. I'm sorry.
And also going back to my preseason, I had him high on the list. I had him second out west. I had Devin Booker as
I
the
had him number one.
wow. I had Devin Booker as the new combo guard. I have Devin Booker better than KD. I still think he's better. I just think he's not who I thought he was in the playoffs. Fool's gold. I bought it, and now I'm selling dirt. KD, he's not top 10 to me either. Still, I thought one of them had a chance to be top 10, but how can they possibly be top 10 players and they doing this? Not possible. Can't be. And let's get rid of the notion of this is a super team. What is super about them? Nothing.
Well, when they got the addition of Bradley Beal, when you got Bill who got averaged 30, Devin Booker and KD, with those three, whether they on the court or not, on paper, that is a super team. Can't nobody tell me different. Just like the Clippers, a super team. Like, people tried to make the Lakers a super team with the emergence of Austin Reeves. But as you see, it ain't that. So it is a super team. They just underachieving. That's just a fact. And it seems like Kevin Durant is chasing that first hit. He trying to get that old thing back. Seemed like ever since Golden State, you tried to create that in Brooklyn with Kyrie and Harden. Now in Phoenix, you try to create the same Golden State atmosphere with Booker and Bill. And like Terence Ross said, big shout out to him. Bro, we was all right before you got here. Now I see what Draymond meant. I'm going to leave it at that.
Damn. I will say, I would love to see him at OKC. Baby perspective, so accepted. Dale un like, deja un comento y suscríbeme. Dame dato.
Share, like, comment. Hit the like button. Subscribe. We in the building. We out.
AllBall reaction, AllBall TV.
AllBall suckers.